Good morning dear students, welcome back. Today our revision session for chapter number 1 subject maths. Okay, let's start. In this chapter we revised exercise number 1.3 question number 3 to 8. Now next question number 9 और question number 8 जो हमारा थोड़ा बाकी था. ओके, वो हम कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. Let's start question number 8. A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss rupees 5 per bag of a grey cement sold. Okay, the company sells 3,000 bags of white cement and 5,000 bags of grey cements in a month. What is its profit or loss? Okay, सीमेंट कंपनी है, उसने प्रॉफिट अर्न वाइल सेलिंग 1 बैग ऑफ वाइट सीमेंट. ओके, तो प्रॉफिट अर्न वाइल सेलिंग 3,000 बैग्स इज इक्वल टू हाउ मैनी? ओके, 3,000 इंटू 8 इज इक्वल टू 8 इंटू 3,000. 8 3 ज़ा 24 और 3 ज़ीरोज़, तो ये क्या हो गया 24,000. नाउ 5,000 बैग्स ऑफ ग्रे सीमेंट. जब कंपनी ग्रे सीमेंट सोल्ड करती है, ओके, वैन सीमेंट कंपनी सोल्ड ग्रे सीमेंट इट्स लॉस रुपीज़ 5 पर बैग. ओके, सीमेंट कंपनी सोल्ड 5,000 bags of grey cement. What is its loss? Loss incurred while selling 1 bag of grey cement is equal to rupees 5. Loss incurred while selling 5,000 bags of grey cement is equal to 5 into 5,000. 5 5s are 25. In this question we sold grey bag, we loss. Okay, or we denote the loss of negative sign. That's why we get minus 5 rupees. Okay, total profit earn is equal to profit plus loss. 24,000 plus minus 25,000 plus minus 24,000 minus 25,000 is equal to 1,000. Therefore, a loss of rupees 1,000 will be incurred by the company. Now B. Loss incurred while selling 1 bag of grey cement is equal to minus 5 rupees. Loss incurred while selling 6,400 bags of grey cement is equal to minus 5 into 6,400. 64 5s are 370 and 000 minus 32,000. Let the number of bags of white cement to be sold be X. यहाँ पे क्या है? In this question number B, what is the number of white cement bags is must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags सोल्ड इज 6,400 बैग्स, इसीलिए कंसिडर करना है लेट्स द नंबर ऑफ बैग्स ऑफ वाइट सीमेंट टू बी सोल्ड बी एक्स. प्रॉफिट अर्न वाइल सेलिंग 1 बैग ऑफ वाइट सीमेंट इज इक्वल टू रुपीज़ 8. प्रॉफिट अर्न वाइल सेलिंग एक्स बैग ऑफ वाइट सीमेंट इज इक्वल टू एक्स इंटू 8x. Now, in condition of no profit, no loss, profit earned plus loss incurred is equal to 0. Profit earned is equal to 8x plus loss incurred is equal to minus 32,000. 8x plus minus 32,000 is equal to 0. Minus 32,000 equal to k. राइट हैंड साइड ले जाएंगे. ओके, चेंज द पोजीशन ऑफ -32,000 इफ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड टू राइट हैंड साइड, साइन बी विल बी चेंज. साइन चेंज हो जाएगी. 8x इज इक्वल टू 32,000. x इज इक्वल टू, you can see here, 8x is equal to 32,000. x is equal to 32,000 divided by 8. 8 4s are 32. x is equal to 4,000. Therefore, 4,000 bags of white cement must be sold. Now, question number 9. Replace the blank with an integer to make it is true statement. Okay. First one, -3 multiplied by what is equal to 27. In this question number 9, simply यहाँ पे भी जो डिजिट हो इन दिस साइड इक्वल टू के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, उसको इक्वल टू के राइट हैंड साइड ले जाइए और जो भी एल्जेब्रिक में चेंज आए वो करना है. ओके, तो यू गेट दी आंसर. -3 what, you get 27. What, 27 divided by -3, 3 9s are 27. आंसर क्या आएगा? What is the answer? -9. Okay, now question number B. 5 into what is equal to -35. -35 divided by 5. 5 7s are 35. आंसर क्या आया? -7. ओके. What into -8 is equal to -56. -56 divided by -8. 8 7s are 56. Minus cut. What is the answer? +7. +7 into -8 is equal to -56. Now, next question, question number D. What into -12 is equal to 132? 132 divided by -12. 12 ones are 12. 12 ones are 12. 11 into 12 is equal to 132 and get minus sign. -11 into -12 is equal to +132. Now, next concept. Concept number 1.6, division of integers. We know that division is the inverse operation of multiplication. Let us see an example for whole number. We know that division is the inverse operation of multiplication. Okay? Multiplication is the inverse process of division. Let us an example for whole numbers. Since 3 into 5 is equal to 15, you get the answer 15. Suppose 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3 and 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Similarly, 4 3s are 12. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3 and 12 divided by 3 is equal to answer 4. We can say for each multiplication statement of whole numbers there are 2 division statements. Can you write multiplication statement and its corresponding division statements for integers? Observe the following and complete it. Multiplication statement, corresponding division statement. 2 into -6 is equal to -12. Okay. -12 divided by -6 is equal to, you get the answer 2, and -12 divided by 2 you get the answer -6. Okay. You can this way complete the following table. Okay. Easily you can learn. Now next, a divided by -b is equal to -a divided by b. It's simply commutativity. Okay. A into B is equal to B into A. Same as it is the A divided by minus B is equal to minus A divided by B. Okay. Only you can change the position of sign of minus where B is not equal to 0. If B is equal to, we are taking B is equal to 0, this term is not defined. That's why we take B not equal to 0. Okay. Now, next, minus A divided by minus B is equal to A divided by B. Because minus minus sign cut, we get A divided by B. Now, concept number 1.7, properties of division of integers. Observe the following table and complete it. What do you observe? We observe that integers are not close under division. You can see statement minus 8 divided by minus 4. Minus minus cut 8 divided by 4. 4 to the 8. We get the answer 2. Result is an integer. Now, next statement minus 4 divided by minus 8 is equal to minus 4 divided by 8. 4 to the 8. You can see here. Minus 4 divided by minus 8. Minus minus sign cut. 4 to the 8. You get the answer 1 by 2. Result is not an integer. That's why we can say that division is not closure under commutative law. Okay, the integers are not close under division. Now, next, like whole numbers, any integers divided by 0 is meaningless and 0 divided by an integer other than 0 is equal to 0. That is, for any integer A divided by 0 is not defined, but 0 divided by any integer A is equal to 0 for A not equal to 0. This way. A divided by 0, this is not defined term. Okay, and 0 divided by any integer A, you get the answer 0, where A not equal to 0. When we divide a whole number by 1, it gives the same whole number. Let us check whether it is true for negative integer also. यानी कि हम कोई भी इंटीजर ले लें, सपोज नेगेटिव, होल या पॉजिटिव, ओके, डिवाइडेड बाय 1, वी गेट द आंसर सेम नंबर. ओके, चाहे वो नेगेटिव हो या पॉजिटिव हो. यू कैन सी हियर A divided by 1 is equal to 1. Okay, तो 1 is the identity. Okay, जैसे एडिशन के लिए एडिटिव आइडेंटिटी 0, बिकॉज वी add 0 in any integer, we get the same number. Okay, now exercise number 1.4. Question number 1. Evaluate each of the following. Now, first one, minus 30 divided by 10. Okay, 10 3s are 30. We get the answer minus 3. Now, question number B. 50 divided by minus 5. 5 10s are 50. Minus sign, you get the answer minus 10. You can see here. Okay, now C. Minus 36 divided by minus 9. Minus 36 divided by minus 9. Minus minus cut. 9 4s are 36. You get the answer 4. Now next question, question number D. Minus 49 divided by 49. 49 cut, you get the answer minus 1. Okay. Now next question, 13 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay. यहाँ पे फर्स्ट in this question we simplify the denominator. Plus minus minus 2 minus 1 1, bigger digit की sign minus, numerator as it is 13 divided by minus 1. We get the answer minus 13. You can see here. Now next f 0 divided by minus 12. In the previous concept we clear 0 divided by any integer, we get the answer 0. Now next G, minus 31 divided by minus 30 plus minus 1. Minus 30 plus minus minus 1. Minus minus plus 30 plus 1 31, bigger digit की sign minus 31. Minus 31 is our numerator and we get the answers. To simplify this term we get also same answer minus 31. Minus 31 cut, we get the answer 1. Now next number H, minus 36 divided by 12. Okay. First we divide minus 36 divided by 12. 12 3s are 36. We get the answer minus 3. Again divided by digit 3. 3 1s are 3 and we get the answer minus 1. You can see here. Now question number I. Minus 6 plus 5. Minus 6 plus 5 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Plus minus minus 6 minus 5 1, bigger digit की sign minus, plus minus minus 2 minus 1 1. Okay, minus 1 cut, we get the answer 1. Now question number 2. Verify that a divided by b plus c is equal to a divided by b plus a divided by c for each of the following values a, b and c. ये फर्स्ट वन मैं करवा देती हूँ, सेकंड वन आप ट्राई करना क्योंकि ये रिवीजन लेक्चर है. ओके, इसलिए आपको सेकंड पहले ही करवा दिया होगा. नाउ फर्स्ट ए इज इक्वल टू 12, b इज इक्वल टू -4 एंड c इज इक्वल टू 2. फर्स्ट b प्लस c -4 प्लस 2 प्लस माइनस माइनस 4 माइनस 2 2, बिगर डिजिट की साइन -2. ए यानी कि 12 डिवाइडेड बाय -2, 2 6 are 12, we get the answer -6. Okay, now next 12 divided by -4, we get the answer -3 and -12 divided by 4, we get the answer 6. प्लस माइनस माइनस 6 minus 3 3, बिगर डिजिट की साइन 3. -6 is not equal to 3. Okay, hence we can say that a divided by b plus c is not equal to a divided by b plus a divided by c. Same as it is, you can write question number b. Okay, now question number 3. 369 divided by what is equal to 369. If any integer a divided by digit 1, we get the same answer because 1 is the identity of division. Okay, you get the answer 1. इसी तरह से आपको ये blanks fill up करनी है. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Write 5 pairs of integers ab such a divided by b is equal to -3. One such pair is 6 minus 2 because 6 divided by 2 is equal to 6 divided by -2 is equal to -3. ओके, हमें पेयर फाइंड आउट करनी है जिसका आंसर -3 1 हो. ओके, राइट 5 pairs of integers a divided by b, we get the answer -3. a डिवाइडेड बाई b करना है और आंसर क्या लाना है -3. ऐसी हमें 5 pairs बनानी है. आप इसका भी ट्राई करना. थैंक यू, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, सी यू.